Introduce my name Tamara from class AK21C. Here I will explain the material about the influence of corporate social responsibility on the quality of earnings, study empirical on manufacturing companies listed on the stock exchange in 2009 until 2012. Introduction. Industry is an important sector in improving the national economy. However, in the development of the industrial sector, the developer does not pay attention to the social and environmental conditions in which the industrial sector is established. Some examples of environmental problems that occur in industrial areas are the contamination of springs, extreme increases in air temperature, noise pollution, and especially global warming, which is still a hot topic of discussion today. The extension and activities of companies in the industrial sector are the biggest contributor to global warming. The company productions this encourages companies about the importance of carrying out corporate, social, and environmental responsibilities. Corporate social responsibilities are CSR. CSR is a business commitment to act ethically, operate legally, and contribute to improving the quality of life of employees and their families, local communities, and the wider community. Sankat 2004, according to Porter and Kramer 2006, in Hong and Anderson 2011, stated for reason companies carry out GCR are to improve company reputation, company image, company morale, and company share value. Example of GCR activities carried out by company are medical service, environmental conservation, education service aids. In Indonesia, the implementation of GCR activities has received positive responses from government with the emergence of law now 40 of 2007. The regulation stipulates the obligation for all companies related to natural resources to implement GCR and report it into annual report. In 2012, the government's further strengthened complaint in carrying out GCR role by issuing the regular of law known 47 of 2012, regulation now 47 of 2012, stipulated that GCR is carried out based on an annual work plan that contains a plan of activities and the budget required for its implementation. In this study, GCR is measured using the Global Reporting Initiative GRI index because in 2002, GRI adopted by United Nations and the UN Global Compact, so it is suitable for use for all companies in the world. Assessment using the GRI index has been used by approximately 1,500 companies in 60 countries during 2010. This index has the most complete report format and content in providing information. The number of GCR disclosed in terms according to GRA is 86 items. Earning quality is an indicator of the quality of financial information. Survey 2010, high earning quality is able to meet the qualitative characteristic of financial information according to financial accounting standard regarding the basic framework for preparing and presenting financial statements. It states that they are for qualitative characteristic of financial information, namely 1. Relevant financial information, in which financial information must meet the needs of user in the discussion making process. 2. Reliable financial information, where financial information must be free from misleading understanding, material error, and can be relied on by user as a presentation that shall be presented or is reasonably expected to be presented. 3. Understandable financial information, where the information contained in the financial statement can be easily understood by the users. 4. Comparable financial information, where users should be able to compare the financial statement between periods to identify trends in financial position on performance. High earning quality fulfills the 4 qualitative characteristics of financial statement. According to the World Business Council for Sustainable Development, WBCSD, corporate social responsibility is a business commitment to contribute the sustainable economic development through collaboration with employees and their representatives, their families, local communities, and the general public to improve the quality of life by a way that is beneficial for both the business itself and for development. 1. Component of corporate social responsibility. Carroll, 1979, describe the components of corporate social responsibility into 4 categories, namely economic responsibilities, ethical responsibilities, legal responsibilities, and discretionary responsibilities. A. Economic responsibilities is the main social responsibilities of company because business institutions converse of economic activity that have the responsibility to produce goods and services that are according to the wish of the community and sold profitable by all business institutions must assume this way. B. Legal responsibilities. The community expects business to be carried out in compliance with applicable laws and regulations. These economic responsibilities and legal responsibilities must be implemented simultaneously. C. Ethical responsibilities. The 2 responsibilities previously mentioned have been included in the ethical category, but there are community additional groups. Activities are not behaviors directly but written art in expanded a rule by society expects companies to conduct business ethically. Ethical actions and are that are able to produce the greatest until for the greatest number of people. The discretionary responsibilities. The community expands the existence of the company to provide benefit for the communities. Expectations are met by the company through various philanthropic program or voluntary action for the public interest. 2. Stakeholders theory. Stakeholders theory explains the relationship between stakeholders and the information they get. Sun et al. 2010 in Methodology 2012. According to Methodology 2012, stakeholder theory explains that all stakeholders have the right to obtain information about company activities that can influence their decision making, according to Ghazali and Chariri 2007. In Methodology 2012, the company is not an entity that only operates for its own. It writes both must profit benefit to its stakeholders, shareholders, credits, consumers, suppliers, governments, community, analysts, and other parties. So that the existence of a company strongly influenced by the support provided by stakeholders to the company. 3. Quality profit. Below value at this earning quality as the ability of earning to reflect the study company earning and help predict earning, taking into account the stability and participants on earning. Earnings quality and earnings management. Profit is one of the information reported in the financial statement according to financial accounting standard regarding the basic statement for the preparation of financial statement. It is that the financial statement information first reflects the four qualitative, quantitative, and financial statement to be useful for us. 4. Earnings management. Management earning as the manager's action at increase the greatly reported profit of the unit for which the manager is responsible without resulting in an increase in the long-term economic profitability of the unit. Real activities manipulation. Earning management practices can be carried out using real activities manipulation, RIM. RIM is a management action that deviates from normal business practices with the main goal of achieving of exceeding targets based on research. They are their measures to detect RIM. A. Abnormal level of operating cash flow. B. Abnormal production costs. C. Abnormal discretionary expense. Well, discussion based on the rules of the recent analysis, it can be proven that GCR has a negative and significant effect on AM RIM, this meant that the larger the company that contribution to GCR, the lower the practice of earning management through RIM. This result is in accordance with Kim and Park Research 2011, where larger companies that conform to GCR will be more careful in reporting financial statement. I made at a interest on stakeholders because GCR is considered a moral obligation that is about to save the behavior character of managers to behave honestly, ethical, trustworthy, and comply with applicable standard in running a business so that the real wealth, the profit manipulation to RIM. This result is also supported by research by Hong and others 2011, which stated that companies that contribute to GCR that not to carry out earning management to RIM because RIM will have an impact on the long term. Meanwhile, companies that contribute to GCR it have carry out management to RIM can damage the company reputations and long-term relationship will on stakeholders to companies that contribute to GCR will company improve the quality of company profit. Conclusions. The result of this study proved that GCR has a negative and significant event of earnings management through RIM. That is, companies that contribute to GCR tend to avoid or do not perform earnings management through RIM. Thus, companies that interestingly contribute to GCR will produce better earning quality. Okay, thank you guys. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.